Recently, Sue Bird, a WNBA legend, addressed the criticism and negativity aimed at Caitlin Clark. Curious about Bird's perspective, her reactions to notable figures in basketball who haven't been kind to Clark are quite powerful. On the podcast A Touch More, Rapinoe and Sue Bird delved into the latest WNBA controversies and shared their thoughts on the heated debates surrounding Caitlin Clark. Sue Bird praised Caitlin Clark's extraordinary talent and her ability to shake up the basketball world. Bird highlighted Clark's record-breaking performances and her impressive skill set, which has continued to evolve since her college days. Bird is optimistic about Clark's future potential, though she acknowledges the challenges Clark might face as she continues to rise. Bird didn't shy away from addressing the unjust criticism Caitlin Clark has faced. She even brought the topic to Jimmy Fallon's show to further discuss it. From the start of the season, teams and players have used aggressive defense strategies, such as full-court pressure, to disrupt Clark's game. Bird remarked that while such tactics aren't new, Clark's ability to handle them and still excel demonstrates her formidable skill and resilience. Bird also pointed out a notable incident where Caitlin Clark took a hard hit and was blocked by Easy Eye Magbeggar, but she quickly recovered and continued to perform strongly. Bird expressed admiration for how Clark turns tough situations into motivation, showing extraordinary determination. Bird's support for Caitlin Clark goes beyond her performance on the court. It's also a critique of media practices. Bird criticized how media outlets often focus on minor slip-ups and controversies rather than celebrating players' achievements. She and Rapinoe made it clear that the media tends to create drama and overlook the real accomplishments of athletes. Bird's call to shift the focus back to athletes' talents rather than their mistakes is a refreshing perspective. Additionally, Bird discussed Caitlin Clark's impact on the game with Jimmy Fallon. Fallon was excited about Clark's performances, which are drawing large crowds and breaking records. Bird noted that Clark's deep logo threes challenge old notions of how women's basketball should be judged. On It Always Takes Time, Sue Bird shared her insights into Caitlin Clark's transition to the WNBA, combining empathy with constructive feedback. Bird acknowledged the pressures Clark faces and the online hate directed at her. She also pointed out that rushing to crown Clark as the top player could seem dismissive of the accomplishments of current WNBA players. Sue Bird's comments reflect her deep concern for Caitlin Clark and the broader media landscape. She's not only defending Clark but also advocating for a more respectful and accurate portrayal of emerging talents. Do you agree with Sue Bird's perspective on how we should approach new talent in sports? Share your thoughts in the comments below.